everybody, welcome back to Quick and Tasty on the Farm, and I am so excited about today's recipe. It's one of our very favorites. The problem is, I can't remember which friend told me about it, but I know I got this recipe originally from a good friend. So if you're watching and you gave me the recipe, leave me a comment below and remind me who gave it to me. But I'm also going to share with you today a little secret, and well, let's get started with this recipe, and then I'll share with you the little secret later. Actually, I'll just tell you the secret. Well, I'll show you the secret later. That's what I'm going to do. So let's go ahead and get started with today's recipe. Today's recipe is ham and cheese sliders made on Hawaiian rolls. And they are so delicious, so quick, so tasty that they are going to be one of your family's favorites too. So we need the Hawaiian rolls, we need Swiss cheese, ham, and here's a tip for you. I don't always have Swiss cheese, so I'll use any cheese that I have in my fridge, even shredded cheese. We need butter, mayonnaise, Dijon mustard, Worcestershire sauce, minced onions. Here's a little tip. I use dehydrated often. Salt, pepper, poppy seeds, and that's it. So let's get started. It's super simple. What I'm going to do first is I'm actually going to butter my pan. You can use spray if you want. I'm actually out of spray right now, so I'm just going to butter the bottom of my pan, which will give the bottom of my sliders a nice buttery crisp layer. There you go, just like that. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my rolls. This is really nice because it just pops open just like that. And I'm going to take my knife. Actually, this is a Cutco knife. And my niece just did a presentation with us this morning. She is selling Cutco. She just graduated from high school and she's so ambitious that she's starting to sell Cutco. We've actually had our Cutco knives for years. So I would get you in contact with Samantha if you guys are interested in some Cutco knives. She just did a presentation over the computer with us today and did a great job. But I think you guys would really like these knives. What we're gonna do now is we're actually gonna cut these rolls right in half. I'm just going to go back and forth just like that. You want them right directly in half if possible. Just like that. Now here's another little tip. I want the tops and the bottoms to line up when I put them back together. So what I do is I set this directly aside like that, and I put this one in just like that. So now when I put this on top, it's mashed up correctly. That's so if I cut one side a little too high or a little too low, I matched up perfectly. Okay, next thing we do is we take our mayonnaise. I don't measure. I'm just gonna take a little mayonnaise with my Cutco spreader here, and I'm gonna spread a thin layer of mayonnaise all over this bottom layer of rolls. Just like that.
We've had these Cutco knives for about 15 years and they're still our favorite.
Yeah, they are. They're awesome. This wasn't supposed to turn into a Cutco commercial, but since we had just talked with our niece this morning, I thought I would throw it out there. Seriously, she's a sweetheart and would love to visit with you. Okay, there you go. I have mayonnaise spread all over the bottom of my rolls. Now the next step is super easy. I'm just gonna open up this ham. Again, I don't measure my ham. I am just gonna spread the ham all over these rolls. Just like that. About 2 layers of ham thick, 2 slices thick or so. Now the next step is cheese slices. And again, I'm using Swiss cheese today, but you can use any type of cheese. I've used Mexican blend, I've used cheddar, I haven't used Parmesan. I don't know if that would taste very good. But you're just gonna place this cheese right on top of the ham. Just like that. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just like that. Next step is to go ahead and cover that all up and line the top up with the bottom, and that's what it looks like. The next thing that I do is I'm actually gonna make a topping for my sliders that is gonna make them delicious. 1 cube of butter. I'm gonna put that cube of butter in the microwave. One thing I really like about this recipe is it's actually one of the very quickest recipes, so it gets me back out on the farm quicker. And today I'm gonna show you Chipper's little baby. He is getting so big and so cute, and one of my favorite things to do is just to watch him run and play out in the pasture. So I'm excited to take you out there with me today and check and see how Chipper's baby's doing. It's not quite melted, but I think if I take a fork and whisk it, it'll melt right down to where I need it. Just like that. The next thing I'm gonna add to my butter mixture is 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard. I actually like a little bit more mustard, so I'm gonna do about 2 tablespoons. I usually don't measure, I just kind of guess. 1, 2 tablespoons mustard. I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of poppy seed, 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. Plus about 2 teaspoons of crushed dried onions. I'm gonna mix that up really good. It smells so good, you guys. You're gonna love this. You can see what it looks like, just like that. And then the next step, so I'm gonna take a spoon and I am just gonna put it right on the top of all these sliders. Just like that. I want all the areas to be covered so that it turns a nice crisp buttery top on each and every slider. I'm gonna use every last drop of this butter flavoring topping. Just gonna pour it right on, spread it out nice. Just like that. It is ready to go in the oven, but here's a little tip for you. If you get it to this point and you're not ready to serve warm sliders in about a half an hour, you could cover this with aluminum foil and put it in the fridge and pop it in the oven later. One more great tip that I absolutely love, just like today, I'm actually in crunch time. I need this done quickly because the little secret that I told you about earlier is coming in a little bit. And let me just tell you, this secret is the exact reason why I decided to retire. And you know what? It's not the YouTube channel. It's not to start quick and tasty on the farm. There's another reason that I chose to retire from hygiene, and I'm gonna show you guys today in a few minutes. But I've gotta get this in the oven quick, and I probably need it done in like 15 minutes, which is really fast. So here is a tip for you. You guys can put this straight into the microwave. I think I need to clean my microwave. Want to clean it for me, babe?
It looks perfect.
Turn it on for 3 or 4 minutes. Let that cheese start to melt, and then we're gonna pop it in the oven. It just gives it a head start for that cheese melting. So we'll get this started, put it in the oven on 350 degrees, covered with aluminum foil. As soon as it's heated all the way through, I'm gonna take that aluminum foil off and let the top crisp up and brown. Sometimes I even turn on broil for just a few minutes, like maybe 2 minutes, and let it get nice and golden brown on the top. And then we're gonna serve these sliders to our secret. So hold on. So I just pulled it out of the microwave. You can see right here, if you zoom in close, Ellen, the cheese is starting to melt. That's just gonna help it take it quicker in the oven for me, because I have my surprise, my little secret coming here in now 10 minutes. So I'm gonna get this covered just like that. And I'm gonna put it straight in the oven. As soon as that cheese is really nicely melted, I'll uncover it, crisp up the top, and serve a delicious lunch to, you'll have to wait and see. So it's in the oven, and while we wait, I'm gonna go with my cute camera guy out to the farm, and we're just gonna show you a glimpse of Chipper's baby. He is doing so good, he's so cute. And then we'll come back in, pull that from the oven, and I'll share with you the secret, the real truth to why I retired. Let's go.
Hey, guess what? Let's go tell them the name that we chose for Chipper's baby on your channel, and then people will want to go from our other channel to see. So this is gonna be fun.
Do you have the name chosen?
Yep.
You do?
I just haven't told you yet.
You haven't told me. I'm excited to hear. I'll learn right with you guys what Chipper's baby's name is.
Let's go check it out.
Let's do it. Here's my cute camera boy. Wow. Isn't he handsome? Hey, Chipper. You're such a good mama. And you have a cute baby.
Let me see if I can go through it.
Okay.
He is looking so cute, and a lot of you gave us some name ideas. But the one that seemed to be the most common and my favorite was Chip 66. So we have Chipper and her baby Chip. So Chip 66. What do you guys think? This is out of Chipper and by 66, my stallion. And you helped us name him Chip 66. Look at that. He's got muscles everywhere.
He really does. He is a beautiful horse.
And he should roan out to be a little bay roan, but right now he looks like a line back bay or something.
Are you jealous? You want some attention, Chipper? You want some attention?
Like
I like Chip 66.
How are your sliders coming?
You'll have to come have some.
I can't wait.
I'm gonna go pick up my secret here in a minute. They get to taste it first.
Oh, man. All right, love you. I'm gonna get
love
back
you
to
too.
work.
Thank you.
Isn't he beautiful?
He is so pretty. What are you guys doing?
Trying to get a jack to work, but it's old and rusted, and I don't think it'll work.
Looks like we need to buy you a new jack.
Great idea, honey.
Should have done it for Father's Day.
Oh, does it go out? Oh, cool. No, I'm not gonna be able to do that now. So let me try down again. All right.
What are you guys working on though if you get the jack up?
This is part of another video. You stick to your channel, I'll stick to mine.
Hey, we're giving everybody a
I'm just teasing.
teaser.
You watching our channel.
Okay. I guess we can't tell you.
I wonder if that's as low as it goes. I'm just giving you a hard time.
I know you are. I love it.
What?
So I am driving to go get my little secret, but isn't that colt so cute? And do you guys love the name? I think the name is perfect for that baby. And many of you on the farm on Route 66 actually gave us that idea. So thank you very much. But I'm gonna go get our little secret, my little secret as to why I truly retired from dental hygiene after 28 years. And you know what? I don't think I'll ever regret retirement because of this secret. But before I show you, remember you guys to give me an email. I've already received some, and thank you so much. But it's quickandtastyonthefarm@gmail.com. And share with me your family's favorite quick and tasty recipes. You know, like I said earlier, the ones that everybody wants the recipe to. The ones that the little greasy fingers are on the cards because you use it so much. Or that they're in your brain because you use them so often. Okay, they are out of the oven. I actually left them into the broiler a little too long and they crisped up on the side. I told everyone, Casey, that I had a secret as to why I really retired. And you know what? This is the secret right here and right here. Because they are at volleyball camp and I am home today and I got to fix them lunch. And that's my secret. That's the reason I retired, is because I want to spend time with my kids. I want to be here at lunch when they come home. I want to make them ham and cheese sliders, and I just want to spend time with them. So that was my big secret for the day, but I'm going to serve them up these ham and cheese sliders. You guys give them a try. They are delicious. They're quick. They're tasty, and you'll love it. Have a good day.
Like and subscribe.
You guys are awesome. So do you like my sliders?
Yes.
Are they tasty? Should everyone try them? They're hot, huh?
My fingertips.